Happy Turkey Day! This is Dr. Chris Lugo for Puget Sound Pediatric Dentistry. I just want to give my patients and parents a happy Thanksgiving and want to let you know that I'm thankful for you guys allowing us to be your pediatric dentist office. We really appreciate that you trust us so much with your families. All the doctors, all the staff, myself, like to thank you and tell you we are thankful for you having you guys as our patients. Of course, we're thankful for our family, for everything else, but that's the big thing for us, is that we really appreciate being involved with your family's care. Today, I wanted to go over some stuff for the Thanksgiving holiday coming up. First of all, I wanted to say that Thanksgiving is one of my favorite parts of the year because it is truly a gorge on carbs fest. I love, love, love the Thanksgiving stuffing. I can eat troughs of it. I will sit there with a bowl of stuffing and a big spoon and literally just kick back, watch football, and just eat stuffing until I feel like I can't eat anymore. Then I'll wait, then I'll eat some more. So stuffing is going to be my big thing on Thanksgiving. I love carbs. I've been saving up for the last couple weeks, so I'm all excited. I can't wait for Thanksgiving stuffing. Gravy, sure, turkey, yeah, of course, but the stuffing, that's it. Purely love stuffing. I think that my family knows that already, and they sort of have one sort of set aside for me because I just can't get enough of it. Stovetop, regular, fancy, I like it all. I prefer no fruit in my stuffing. I'm more of a fan of just the old school meat, gravy, and bread. But I'll eat anything at this point. I'm already thinking about it. Additionally, I want to go over some much neglected hero of Thanksgiving. The thing that gets you through the night after it's all said and done. Now, it's not the couch. It's not your bed. It's not, maybe the restroom. It is this magical, amazing, outstanding product called floss. Floss, people, floss. This is the thing I definitely want to drive home for you guys. Floss is going to save your teeth after Thanksgiving. Food gets stuck. You're going to have some random pieces of turkey. Mashed potatoes will be squished in between all your teeth, but definitely break out the floss. This will save you thousands upon thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours of dental pain in the future if you use floss. Now, a lot of people ask me, what kind of floss do you use, Dr. Lugo? Whatever's available. Floss, it's the same stuff. It's basically waxed, unwaxed, nylon-based, glide, whatever. It doesn't matter as long as you're getting in between those teeth and breaking the contact. And when you're talking about this with kids, kids flossing is not the same as when we do adult flossing, where you do the C shape and you scrape and your gums bleed and it looks like you need a transfusion. It's more that flossing for kids is basically just breaking contacts in the mouth. Click, 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 usually 4 back teeth spots. Now, you can do in the front if the teeth are very close together, and we recommend that, but the reality is if there's no contacting of teeth in the front, there are big gaps in between those teeth, just go through the motions. It's primarily developing a habit, so when the teeth do contact later in life, kids will continue to do it. Hopefully, kids will remind you to help them floss, and they really do need help flossing. For someone to say, my kid can floss right now, I mean, sure, they can. They can also drive the car and write a check, but it doesn't mean anyone's going to be able to read that check, and it doesn't mean they're going to crash the car. So that being said, you need the hand skills, the dexterity to get in there and floss the teeth. So we strongly recommend helping our kids floss, and considering it's that time of year again, turkey getting stuck, you definitely want to have this available. You can use the floss threaders, the flossers, the floss sticks, the whatever. Doesn't matter. Just as long as you can even use hair if you have it. I don't. But you can even use a strand of hair and floss it. Shoelace, if the space is big enough, I don't care. Just something to get in between those teeth. Yeah, so that's my big recommendation for the Thanksgiving holiday. And your gums are going to bleed. Okay, just be prepared for that. It doesn't mean you're dying. It doesn't mean anything bad is happening necessarily. It means that you haven't flossed in 6 weeks, and it's probably time for you to get back onto the habit. And I say this with all the love out there possible, is that just keep doing it. Now, it doesn't mean that I'm perfect at flossing. I forget. I can go a week sometimes. It happens. But I definitely want you guys to remember to keep the floss available. Okay. The other big question someone asked me, or a couple of the questions that came in last week were, okay, Dr. Lugo, who do you see for your dentist? Well, first of all, our offices always have a list of dentists that we think are actually very good transitionally for our patients. We do graduate our patients at a certain point, roughly anywhere between 12 to 16, 17, 18, we are going to eventually get you out of the office. And those patients will have graduated on to an adult dentist or a family dentist. Our personal feelings are that we have some people that we work very well with because they have a very similar treatment philosophy as the rest of our doctors here. I've been to a lot of their offices. I know them personally. So you guys will have definitely a good experience. And if you don't, please let us know. We really do want to know if you guys are having some problems with one of our local dentists. We want to make sure that we're not sending you guys to anyone who's not great. Finding someone similar to myself, I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. There's a couple people that I think are great dentists, and I think they do an amazing job, and they're technically really good, and they're great with parents and patients and everything else. Personally, I see Dr. Dirk DeYoung. He's over in Marysville. I see him because he's close to my office. I can run over at lunchtime. He does a really good job, an exceptionally good dentist. If you guys need the phone number, you can always call our office, but we also have availability of any area that we work out of. We have usually a couple dentists that we work pretty closely with. So give our office a call. Our office phone number is 360-659-8100. You can always give them a call or give the front desk a call and ask for that list. Otherwise, please keep sending questions. I can talk about certain topics. I can also go over stuff, but if you guys have specific questions about your kids' teeth or dental care in general, I'd be happy to answer it and give you my opinion. I can also check out the latest research on stuff pretty easily. And that's basically it. So I want to wish you guys all a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and we look forward to serving you guys as the year is coming to an end. Also remember, if you guys have appointments you want to schedule, Christmas break is coming up, so please call now because those appointments fill up really quickly. Thanks a lot. Happy Turkey Day. Gobble, gobble.